Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. This is the Planetary Supremacy mode. We're playing as the Blood Angels, and we're in the end game here. So, we have 1,650 points left in my army. We just took a territory from the Tyranids. I had about a little under 2,200 points, so I lost 500 some odd points worth of units taking this. We were at a point disadvantage, though. I did have one unit that I lost because of stupidity and not paying attention, which was my Tech Marine, which definitely sucks. But other units that we lost, we can live with that, I think, for a fight. We had only 480 points of the enemy army left, and if we want to take their base, they get a free reinforcement, which kind of sucks. But we're looking at a 1,650 point army on my side versus 940 on them to just finish things off. So let's finish things off. We should have the advantage here. I still have one tank, a couple land speeders. We've got a decent amount of intercessors, a bunch of plasma gunners. We've got our apothecary still, my lieutenant still, and one sanguinary guard, which we might put more in the front line here. We don't really have much of a front line. We had the aggressors, the dreadnought. Oh, it's going to do one of these stupid missions. So this is like a point capture mission. I feel like this is a really odd map. I don't like this at all. It's like a big maze. So finding the enemy is going to be a hassle, I think. I can't really see where the objectives are very clearly. But yeah, so we saw in the last one that even if you kill everything, you still have to grab all the objectives to actually win the match. So more reinforcements were going to come in, at least to a point. I don't know if they come in like a certain number of like random turns or something, but yeah. All right, well, we've got an objective right up there, and we've got the central area. I really don't want to split up, but this is a really narrow access point. We could try to head up this way, grab this, see if we can find the enemy. They do have an exocrine in the army, at least. They got 500 points to spend on new units, so I'm not really sure what we're going to face. But I really don't want to split up my units, so we're just going to keep everybody all together. This is kind of irritating just because it's going to cause me to have to sort of spend a bunch of time wandering around trying to find the things I need to finish the map, which is just sort of frustrating. So we're putting everybody over here. I do have a couple faster units. We can try to use them to get around. I'm going to throw plasma guns in the back. Got plenty of plasma guns. So it's a bit dangerous if we're trying to wander around and we're having to deal with getting picked off by an exocrine or something if we're in a spot where that happens and we just have a narrow access route to it. That's really going to be frustrating. I'm hoping we don't end up in that situation, but it's certainly possible. But we're going to push really hard on this right side. That's everybody there, right? I think so. All right, we still have a pretty good advantage in points, so we're just going to travel around in a big group. Like I said, I'm not sure if the enemy does get reinforcements on this kind of a map. There's a big clear opening in the back. We might try to just take this. And then we could either try to push straight up the river, or we could try to come up the side, but that's not going to give me a lot of good visibility. Maybe we push up the river. So here initially, we'll kind of head up towards that. And then, but this is a bit narrow.
There will be poetry to their deaths.
Okay, we're just going to wander on up. If it's like last time, the enemy will be deployed in the back.
With certainty.
So we should be okay on that front.
We are indomitable.
I don't have any repairs for my tank, which is going to suck. So this one might take longer than it really should, just because we've got to track down all these objectives to grab. It should just be like, if you
Battle line squad ready.
take them or if you wipe out all the enemies,
Affirmative.
you win. But like I said, I think the Necrons in the last one were getting reinforcements. Like, some units did appear at one point that I don't think were there before. They could have just been hiding in the fog of war, but I don't think so. And like we saw fighting the other actual factions last time, we didn't really have to worry about stuff appearing in the flanks like we did when we're fighting the units that start on the map. So the demons.
Moving.
When we've only fought demons and Necrons as sort of the initial controllers of the various different spaces, we didn't see any Tyranids, but I'm assuming they could be.
Fire support.
Like, it might be random on the map, I'm not sure. And we didn't see any Sisters of Battle, which were the default before, that were already existing on all the different tiles when you tried to take them. Can I even see much here? Not really.
Overwatch set.
So I'm overwatching just out of
Ranged plasma on your request.
caution. I don't expect there to be any surprises, but you never know. So we have a massive number of
Moving into
plasma
position.
guns, which should see us through here, hopefully. Depends a bit on what reinforcements the enemy picked, but we're looking at less than 1,000 points on the Tyranid side.
Overwatch set.
Landspeeder crew awaiting orders.
Can actually get out
Got
wide,
it.
so let's do that.
Overwatch zone established.
Now, we don't have a huge army. We've got pretty compact firepower, is kind of what we're focused on
Overwatch
here.
set.
And we can heal if we want to overcharge our plasma guns as well.
For
So-
the Imperium.
That's kind of what we're looking at for killing stuff. Yeah, I don't know if it'd be faster to grab the objectives. I don't know if we can lose the objectives once we've taken them. It didn't happen last time, but by the time we
The
got to that point,
sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the
there
chapter.
were hardly any enemies left on the other side.
I go where I am needed.
Is this map weird? Like, it's like the... I've got an action point left, but I can't move here. But it's like at a weird angle. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. That's bizarre. Okay. I think I'd be able to move here or here, but apparently not.
They will fear to tread
Yeah, I think
close.
the map is wonky. We can get through, so we'll do that. Just fly over the rocks. Look up that way, I guess.
Overwatch zone
Yeah, it's
established.
really narrow if we do want to take this river up. We've got that other objective there. And then once we get up to here, we've got a nice big open area in the back. I really don't want to split up, but we might have to. Okay, Lieutenant, let's just come in
Their
there.
death is our only option. I await their mistake.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. All right, let's go. I'm gonna try to be relatively quick here, but also not make too many mistakes. Something close, actually.
Picked up movement on the Auspex.
It's like inside the rock. Okay.
Targets moving beyond
I've not
range.
seen this map before. I think that's all the way in the back, maybe? Yeah, I think that's got to be the far back objective.
Potential targets detected.
That's the only area on the map that's like a big open space, so it's got to be back there.
Let them hide in the shadows.
So that may not be as close as I thought. I thought that was showing me like up here, but it might actually be showing me like back here. All right, well, we've got the land speeders up, so we can take a look around. I'm going to have... That's a really narrow pathway there. Like crazy narrow. Yeah, let's run the tank up here. And we'll overwatch it. Go a little further out, just in case something is coming. I don't think so. So we could grab that. I really don't like that. Just one spot that we can get through. And here, it's only another maybe one, maybe two wide. So yeah, the river seems like the best route to go up. So we head up the river to grab this. So let's go ahead and start taking this objective. So start working on capturing it. And then we can still drop an overwatch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll cover that. A little bit of vision up there. And I think the bulk of the rest of the force, we're just going to move up. Start heading up the river.
Your will be done.
So yeah, I think we'll try to grab this, and then maybe we'll circle around to that last. Optimal's 3.
Need a scout?
Since we're quick here, I think I'm actually going to reinforce this position. I don't think anything's down here, but you never know. So we'll just watch that zone with those guys, and everyone else is going to advance further up.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Marching up the river. Which is a bit of a problem in that it's so narrow I can't get that many units up here. Which means that if I try to put some more expendable guys up front, I may not be able to get many plasma gun shots further back. So I'm going to try to mix them in here
We can handle
a
it.
little bit.
Fire support. Moving into position.
But I think we're safe down here, and we'll just kind of move on. It could mean that we might end up having enemies in our back, and I'm not sure if they can take the objectives back from us if we leave them, but we'll find out. I'm assuming they can. I just didn't see them do that when I fought the Necrons in their home base. I didn't even go for them until we had already kind of crushed most of their army, though. Probably don't need to even be bothering with so many overwatches, but since we've got extra guys, we'll watch over here too for the moment. Yeah, this is a really weird map.
Overwatch set.
It reminds me a lot more of like Sanctus Reach, where there was a lot of sort of labyrinthine kind of maps. It does seem like it's way more like trying to encourage you to go this way to go up and around. It's a bit wider, so that's kind of a free run at that objective. I'm just kind of going the other way because I want to be difficult, I guess. Oh, that's freaky. The heck even are these things? It's like they're growing spaceships or something. They're just starting to grow. Creepy. All right. Get you guys in, and we will continue. I'd like to have some stuff show up. I want to just start destroying the enemy army.
They will fear to tread close.
Okay, it's everybody. Let's go. Yeah, I think that's all the way back. Well, maybe not. We've got vision there. Oh, that's on the way down to the objective, I think, there. So there are some units moving on to the objective, towards the objective. So there's the Venom Thropes that we saw before. Were in the army before they got reinforcements. Some Termagants. Tyranid Warriors. Oh, they're actually going for the guy further back. Maybe they don't have vision of the closer one. It's a long-range shot, and we had some protection there, so that's okay. We just throw the tank in there and block the way.
I hear something.
Tons of Termagants.
Picked up movement on the Auspex.
Yeah, I swear something's stuck in the rock over there. Alright. So yeah, this force, if we can move up and overwatch here. It's mainly just Termagants there, though. I think we're just going to move the tank in.
Hellblasters awaiting target.
I could try to move up and take a long-range shot with them first, and then move the tank in. Once the tank's in the way, it's going to be difficult to see anything. Alternatively, we just overwatch that way with them. That's probably the better choice. Let's start moving up. I'm going to take it a little bit carefully, because I don't know where there could be other enemies over here. So a little concerned about that. I can get a grenade off here if we move in. Yeah, let's toss a grenade at you, because you're a little harder to see. Awesome, survived. Just hoping to get a complete wipe there. Okay, you guys, let's look over this way.
For the Emperor.
A little concerned about up that route. Angles are really weird here. Just want to see if we spot anything anywhere. A little concerned about this direction. Them coming from like everywhere. 41%. 48%. We're going to overwatch to the left here with these guys.
Battle line squad ready.
I could jump in. That might be my best choice. We just come up and shoot or grenade. And then jump the Sanguinary Guard in as a block. Stop them from moving up. Do I not have any shots? I don't have any shots. I thought for sure I'd have a shot from here. Yeah, it's like showing I can't even see this way at all. That's bizarre. It's like there's a rock there or something. Okay, why can we not overwatch there? Mighty, mighty odd.
For the Imperium!
From here I can see that way. Yeah. If I overwatch, yeah, we can cover that way.
Overwatch set.
Cover that whole zone. I think we'll still jump the Sanguinary Guard in there.
There is little left in this universe that I have not witnessed.
Go right in your face. Didn't even trigger the termagants. Alright, we've got lots and lots and lots of termagants. Some hormigants back to the left and center. Actually, a lot of hormigants in the back. Okay. Do I wipe these guys, or do we go sword? Let's hit
With
this unit.
certainty.
So, badly hurt 2 units reduces the amount of attacks I'm taking, at least. And we've got pretty decent armor at 6. We've got a lot of health, so hopefully it'll be okay. The front units are banged up. I think we'll have you come over, maybe, that way.
Plasma fire support ready.
What kind of a shot can I get here? 58. Yeah, the Tyranid Warriors are my main concern. So let's do
Target
some
acquired.
damage to them. If we can land any shots. I will then get out of the way. I'm going to send the tank up there to block it.
For the Imperium!
This wants to be at 4, so we are at 4. Let's take the Storm Bolter and hit him. Won't do a lot, but something. Okay, I can move up.
Rolling to position.
This is going to invite Venomthrope attacks.
Taking hits.
Oh, we got Exocrine back here too. A lot of the army must be here. Alright. Let's hit the Warriors. Nice. Yeah, it's so nice to be able to fight enemies that just die. I've been fighting Necrons so much. We are going to invite an Exocrine shot here,
Order
unfortunately, and I
confirmed.
don't have any healing or repairs that I can do. The Venomthropes can do some damage up close. I'm assuming they're going to lead the way. The Exocrine's back there somewhere, which is irritating. I'll move you over. Seems like I can't see much of anything
On the
here.
move.
Such a weird map. Okay, I do have shots there. Guess
Lining
we'll
up
clear them
anti-swarm
out.
firing solution.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like, it seems like the angles and the shot chances are really bizarre in this, and I don't know why. Height differences do make a difference, so yeah, if we go down to like ground level here, you can kind of see it's a bit weird. And then if we look here, like, yeah, we should have totally clear shots here. It seems like it's kind of obscured or something, though.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Alright, we've got this pretty well covered, so I think we send you guys this way.
Moving.
And from here, like, why do we not have vision that way? I don't understand that at all. Actually, I might even have shots here. 34%. Do I want to take? Yeah, we could take that, I guess.
Death to the Xenos swarm.
Okay, we hurt a couple, that's about it. What else we got? A couple plasma guns, apothecary, and my leader.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
If I can get a command point and we can spot some stuff, we could definitely kill off some swarm type units. Can't see anything. What can we even do here?
Overwatch set.
Overwatch, I guess.
Hellblasters awaiting target. We can handle it.
Okay, we'll send the priest up this way. I might just have to heal these guys up next turn. We've got choke points, though, we can try to take advantage of, so I'm hoping that that'll work out. And we'll bring the lieutenant up as well. Not that it matters too much at the moment. Alright, we could still do something with you. Say, I'd be very surprised if I can take a shot here. I could drop an Overwatch. I guess we might as well. Just out to there. Alright, let's go. We'll see how it progresses here.
Taking fire.
Okay, let's see what the Venom Throps can do. I'm hoping they can't damage me too much. How are they moving through my tank? What? Alright, I think something's wrong with the map. Like, there's no way they could just move through me like that. That's totally bizarre. I have a choke point. You can't just walk through a tank. Alright, we're gonna get hit here, but we can respond and get some good damage. Yeah, just mauled them. The rest are gonna have to wait in line.
They wish to duel.
Okay, another one dead. They're gonna shoot me, probably.
They challenge us from afar.
Yeah, definitely want to get up there and heal those guys up. They can probably hold this quite effectively for a while. As long as no Tyranid Warrior backup shows or Exocrine can get an angle on them, we should be able to hold that quite a long time, especially if we can heal them.
Picked up movement on the Auspex.
A lot of Hormigans. Holy crap. But they're kind of confused, because they're sort of stuck. Got a few guys coming around the other side. Can't tell if they're Hormigans or Termigans. But I think they're going to die no matter what. Yeah, we're getting wrecked up a bit. Did I lose a guy?
Targets moving beyond range.
See, if anything else moves past my tank, or the Venom Throps attack me from behind, I'm not going to be very happy. Alright, we got that taken care of. How's our health here? Yeah, one guy is dead. So I definitely would like to heal them, and then we could do a couple attacks, and then I could kind of get them out of there, probably. Over here, we have a bit of an issue with the Venom Throps being right in my face. So we'll try to deal with that. Okay, see if we can wrap them up with the land speeder.
Orders.
Don't know if that's going to be enough firepower. Yeah, nice. All right.
We are the defenders of Baal.
we move up and hit the Venom tropes, or did we just wipe a Termagant squad? Let me see. If I move up, what's my shot chance here? 52. That's not very great, and my tank's freaking out. Alright, let's just wipe these guys, hopefully. Bye-bye. Almost enough for another action. It's too bad we couldn't get there. It really is freaking out there. What the heck? Stop. Stop moving. There's the Exocrine. Okay. Well, it's a bit of a mess. Don't have a command point yet. Definitely need to heal them.
Battle line squad ready.
I think we start moving up and overwatching this way, trying to get ready for heading out this direction. I think we're going to draw some more enemies as we move up. So I'm going to set up some overwatches here. Optimal range, and we'll try to have somebody help out. If we've got grenades, we could move up. Maybe toss a grenade and go, or do we just overwatch? Yeah, let's have you overwatch. And then maybe we'll swap out and have these guys up front once we do a heal here, if I can get in and get out. Oh, you're kind of in the way.
Need a scout?
Tell you what, let's hit something further back. Hormigants, Hormigants, Hormigants. Hormigants. It's all Hormigants, as far as the eye can see. Best chance to hit's here, so we'll just tag them. Okay, kill a bunch of them, and then we'll get out of the way.
Got it.
I might want to look that direction. We do have another objective back up there. Somebody definitely needs to watch that direction. I think we're going to put the intercessors up front here once we get in and heal. So if I can heal, and then if I can get out of the way, that would be best.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
So we could go pistol shot here. They're more hurt.
Whatever
Let's see
the
if I can take
angel
them out.
requires.
Well, weakened them. Get out of the way.
My duty is service.
Sanguinius, watch over us.
Alright, I don't have an empower ability that I can use. So we can surge and get a couple
Our
actions.
will is immutable, our glory inevitable. For Sanguinius!
Okay, thought you were gonna be done talking for a minute, but apparently not. Yeah, the question: do I want to keep these guys here? We could mop up the two weak guys in the front for sure, or I could wipe out this squad and then shoot these guys a bunch. Let's go for the close combat attack here. If I want to keep them in the front line, we definitely could do that. Because they are close combat-y and they're a little tougher than my other guys. So if I want to shoot, we can definitely do some good damage to them. Let's soften them up.
Devastation, brothers!
Nice. Okay. Yeah, we're halfway to having another ready to go here.
We're the sons of Sanguinius.
So if I come in, now, do we weaken another unit? The less guys there are attacking me, the less damage I'm going to take. If I wipe units out, that means more like whole fresh units that can hit me close up. There's 2 of them here, 4 of them here, 3 there. So we could probably get these guys down, or we could wipe these guys out. Let's... Yeah, I'm not really sure what I should do. I think we'll wipe this unit out, but I'm tempted to try to just hurt this unit instead. Yeah, you know what? Let's hurt that unit. I think we'll get more kills that way. Yeah, we got 3 there. We're here. We would have gotten 4, but we can still have more people follow in and take shots. So I can still wipe them out. So
Target acquired.
kill that squad off. Yeah, so now there's 3 weakened units. 2. This one's the strongest at 5, that one at 3. I might be able to get another shot back there. I don't know. I could drop an Overwatch. 46 isn't great, but I'm going to take it just to see if we can pick off some of them. Missed a lot of shots there, but we got you down to 2. So yeah, now they're all quite weak. 3, 2, and 2. So we should be able to handle their attacks pretty easily and just kill off those units. And if they want to throw everything else down here into the blender too, that's fine. And then here we'll have Overwatches ready that way. I'd like to have at least one Overwatch that direction just in case. So yeah, let's do that with you, I guess. Go optimal range.
Plasma fire support ready.
You're going to watch that direction.
Overwatch set.
Alright, so that just leaves my lieutenant. I do have a command point. I can't do that much damage to the Exocrine with an airstrike. I could hit... I think this is too far to hit all 3. I might be able to hit these. No, I don't think that's going to work. Let me take a look. So yeah, if I start here, yeah, it's not enough. And here to there, it's, I think, it might hit all 3. I don't know, that seems like a bit of a waste. We could do it. I mean, we could hit those 3. We're going to get more command points, so yeah, alright, sure. Alright, we killed 2 Hormigant units and damaged another one. They were already kind of weak though, so it's not like a huge deal, but the more stuff we kill, more command points we'll get. The Exocrine back here is probably my biggest threat that I've got to deal with, other than the Venom Throps. And I don't have a great way to deal with the Exocrine and Venom Throps. I'm gonna put you in cover, moving up. Land speeder. We're gonna hide as well. If we can push further up here, I will, and I'll try to go after the Exocrine a little bit. And I'll help cover this direction, just in case. But I think we're good. Alright. Exocrine will probably shoot at the tank. The Sanguinary Guard will probably be okay. What are they? How are they moving through my tank like he's not even there? I don't understand.
We're taking fire.
You little pricks. Okay, another unit.
I have faced better.
So if they're going to attack me, and we'll wipe them as well. Nice, good job. Termagants or Hormagants? Those are Termagants, I think, yeah.
I have faced better.
I landed the shot. That's too bad. Okay, nothing appeared here, so I'm assuming most of what we're seeing is what there is of the army. How's my tank doing? Not great. Alright, so the tank. I'd really like to shoot you idiots. If I move, you're going to attack me. We could gun them down. I might have to pull somebody back here. I really want to heal them up before I move on. I could jump and come over here and kind of slaughter these guys. Come this direction. Yeah, I mean, there's more tough stuff here. I'd like to save it, potentially, if I could move up and then jump into the exocrine, if I can find it, though. Let's see what we can do with the land speeder here. At these termagants.
Firing on the enemy.
Close. 2 left. Do we have the plasma guns mop up? Maybe. You know what, I'm just going to move out of the way. Feels like a bit of overkill, but we're going to mop up here with the plasma guns.
Target acquired.
I'd rather shoot the venom throps with them, but what you gonna do? I really don't know how they're just warping through my tank like it's not there. Alright, give me some good damage here. Nice. Bye-bye. We've got a surge as well. Alright. We could go hunting the exocrine. It's a little dangerous, but we could definitely do it. Where are you? There you are.
Order confirmed.
Okay, we'll shoot from here with the Storm Bolter because this is where it wants to be. It's not going to do much though. I don't have any other targets though, so I might as well. Any little bit of damage to help, and we can actually get into optimal range. I'm going to surge now.
Unleash the angel's wrath!
Wait a minute, why did we not get another action? We should have 2 actions now.
I've seen bigger.
Why did we not get 2 actions? It didn't... I should have used it and then done it. It's weird because I just did that with another unit and was able to do that without a problem, and we went up to 2 action points. But here, we used it when we had an action point expecting to go up to 2, and it stayed the same, I'm pretty sure. So we should have shot and then done it. But yeah, like it just worked a second ago, so I don't know why it didn't work this time. Because we just shot the Storm Bolter, which is free. It doesn't cost an action point. Yeah, it costs 0. So I'd like to heal these guys, and then we can jump. And maybe reach them. But I have to kind of move first if I want to do that. I don't know if I can jump
Like
far
the
enough.
fires of angel wings!
I don't know if I can close combat attack here. I don't think we can because of the tree and the rock in the way. So never mind. You guys are termagants. Let's just shoot them, and then we'll move behind the rock, move in, so more people can follow it behind, and then we'll heal them up. Get the surge, but we'll advance in first here. Let's wipe them out.
Engaging the enemy! Moving!
Advance. This is kind of a pretty horrible looking place, isn't it? So many dead things. So many dead things. Just standing on their corpses. It's one guy in the mud there. Unfortunate. Okay, you can get by. I'm gonna end up blocking my way here, though, if I do this. Alright, let's move. I mean, theoretically, I should have a shot there. Got a termagants there. 45, 62. Why is that so much better? I would think I wouldn't even be able to see them. They're like around the rock. Like, apparently I have a better shot at them than I do at them. Very bizarre. Sometimes the line of sight in this is a little strange. Alright, go for the better target. It's always in your best interest to check, because it is weird sometimes. Yeah, it's kind of counting the rock like it's not really even there. Which might be why they're moving by my tank. There might be like a spot there where it's just not counting the rock as existing.
Moving into position.
So we'll check here as well and see. No shot. 36%. Yeah, we definitely should not see them. I'll take it, because if we land even a couple, we should kill them off. Alright, so they're all gone. Pull
When the day is
priest in.
darkest, we prevail through control.
I'll heal these guys up. And drop an Overwatch.
There is little left in this universe that I have not witnessed.
I could move in. We'd be kind of out in the open. I could drop an Overwatch this way. Theoretically, the Exocrine shouldn't see me, but I don't know if it's actually going to count the trees as existing for line of sight. I could try to go here, and we could definitely jump in next time as long as I survive. What do we see up here? Termagants, termagants, and termagants. Yeah, let's push up, and then I could either shoot or Overwatch. 67%. We're at optimal range. Yeah, just light them up. Okay, got a few. So next time, hopefully we can jump over and hit the Exocrine. We're kind of close here. The Exocrine might try to back up and shoot, or it might come up and try to hit me in close combat. That's more dangerous. But yeah, we should have been able to get the two actions off here and killed this guy. It's just being goofy. I'm 100% sure that I had an action point. Moved up. Did the surge to get a double action point, and it just didn't count. 100% sure. Okay, 99% sure. Alright. So now we can still advance. We have this objective right there. There's nothing really here. That's that back one. We definitely want to watch ahead and see if anything's coming from that direction, though.
For the Emperor!
It's quite likely there's something back here. But I don't see anything at the moment, so I'm going to overwatch with you.
Death to the Xenos Swarm. Battle line squad ready.
You're going to take the objective. And still overwatch.
Overwatch.
We could split off some people, but I think we're not going to. We're just going to make sure that we can hold everything that we're at. Make sure we get that objective, we kill off these units that are here, and then we just keep moving. If we can hit something later, fine.
Ranged plasma on your request.
Have you kind of watched that way? Can't really see that far though. Keep an eye out.
On Balfora I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die.
Most of the way to another command point. Said I could go scouting around with you. So the other objective, it's way back there. But I think I'm going to help out maybe here with another Overwatch. I could go further up here and drop an Overwatch too.
With
Yeah,
speed.
let's do that, because I don't think we're going to see much else here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything up there. I think most of the army, because we're only dealing with 980 points.
Lining up anti-swarm firing solution.
Although there could be free reinforcements because of the mission type. I think we're okay, though.
With haste.
Stick here.
I await their mistake.
All right, going relatively well. Let's see if I lose my tank here. Termagants, if they have the basic guns, aren't too much of a threat.
Taking fire! Ah!
We get hurt a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Are those Hormagants or Termagants? Okay, he's trying to back off and shoot. That's the best case scenario for me. Maybe I'll miss a shot. Yeah, nice. Okay. So now, since you moved, I don't think I can jump. Ooh, I can, but I'd be close enough that I'd be in your front, so you'd just
We
smack me
are
back
indomitable.
if I don't kill you. So I kind of need to make sure I kill you. So we'll start by softening you up with the tank. Very close. 21 health left. Yeah, we should be able to do that without a problem. We kill you, and then you'll be able to retaliate because you'll be dead.
Light the fires of angel wings!
Jump in. See if we spot something else. No. Alright. Power sword time. Bye-bye. Alright, pretty much all of the major threats have been dealt with.
In mind, body, and spirit.
We just have lots of, like, termagants and stuff left. Seems like that's all we've got to worry about. So yeah. This force. It's kind of a bit of overkill. With a couple plasma gunners. There's a lot of stuff in the way, so maybe if we move you, that'll be a better shot. There's still these guys in the way, though. What is that? 53? It does kind of suck, but let's go. Well, they survived. I'm gonna try to wipe this squad with a grenade, see if we get lucky. Yep, excellent.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Do I need to do any healing? Not particularly, so we could try to pick them off maybe with the
I
bolt
go
pistol.
where I am needed.
So let's do that. Alright, so much for those guys. And then we can bring the other plasma guns up and either overwatch or shoot at them.
They will fear to tread close.
That should be about right. I don't know if we have vision though. Can I see them? No. Alright, we'll drop an overwatch. So we have that covered.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Guys, we'll just
Moving
hold up for the moment.
for the Emperor.
Look around a little bit. Not going to go any further than that. Yeah, pretty sure we have that under control. So I think we've wiped out everything. So we could start shifting around a little bit.
Plasma fire support ready. For the Imperium!
So we may split off some units, just go after the objectives to finish things off a little faster. Because like I said, wiping everything out doesn't actually get me the victory. We'll have to grab the objectives. We have forces heading to here, so really it's this one. We could head up and around. Land speeder, probably faster to head around this way. So maybe we'll send the land speeder. Well, you're already up here, actually.
Anti-grav ready.
I thought we were still down below. Yeah, it'll be faster to head up the river at this point. Let me see. If I advance, do we see anything? So far, I do not. Okay, I'm going to overwatch this way just in case. If it's like the last one, though, there was like enemies appearing kind of in the back. What the heck is back here? This is an interesting map. There's a lot of cool stuff on it, like Tyranidy, creepy stuff with the ruins, but I don't like, how narrow the passes are. If you were fighting like a 3,000 point battle on this map, it would drive you insane, I think. All right, you're there, so I guess we'll continue up the river and around. Although we could split somebody back. Let's have you come back this way. So we can approach the other objective from a couple directions. Just in case there is anything back there. So you're staying put. We have that under control.
Battle line squad ready.
Come up, we'll overwatch up the steps.
Overwatch.
Then... yeah, I mean, that's pretty locked down. I could overwatch here.
We can handle
Let's do
it.
that. We've got this covered, so let's cover this as well. I don't have any overwatches here. There are these termagants, but that's probably all that's left.
Overwatch set.
Sanguinius watches over us.
You guys are staying put.
Overwatch.
And the lieutenant will continue on. I feel like the objectives in this should work more like the way they did in the old Epic, where you just kind of whoever's you're closest to it, you have control of it. So you don't have to actually like park on top of it directly for multiple turns to capture it, something like that. It might be too quick then to lose stuff. Oh, we've got you guys still here too, don't we? All right, well, you're awfully out of position, but what you gonna do about it? I'm just gonna run up.
Moving into position.
There's nothing else over here. And then how far can we get? Yeah, we'll just cruise on up this way. Yeah, it's like a river of blood over here. Trying to get like a decent view, but the rocks are causing some problems. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly just these little guys, but yeah, not a bad engagement for us. Yep, suddenly there's some other units there. I don't know if they existed before. Maybe they did. Maybe they just spawned in.
We're taking fire.
It could have been too far back for us to see before, but I don't know.
I have faced better.
The guard up there.
They
Yeah, we probably would have
challenge us
seen them
from
with
afar.
the sanguinary guard right there. Okay, more taken. If we can kill one or two more things, we could even call in an airstrike and hit these guys. They're all nicely lined up too, but they might be too far away. So I can get right into optimal range here. So if I go there, we want to go like that. So we'll go here. Since I have this, do a little damage. Not much, but something. Then we get into optimal range and light them up. Focusing on the Tyranid warriors. Nice, all dead. Excellent, excellent job. What I love to see. So yeah, nothing all through there. Just Hormigans and Termagants. We've got plenty of firepower for that.
There will be poetry to their deaths. With grace.
So we actually want to be at 3, so we'll take a shot from here. Just got a command point. I'm going to hold on to it because I think this is all we've got to deal with. You guys are way out of the way. Alright. Let's heal the plasma gunners.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Got a better shot there, so we'll take that. Okay, Hormigans are dead. Intercessors will mop up the Termagants. Yeah, and at this point, everything should be dead.
Affirmative.
See, they agree.
Ranged plasma on your request.
Have additional movement.
In mind,
Headed
body
cover.
and spirit.
Move in on this other objective. Yeah, we've got a couple units here, so you can actually make it, so let's hit it and see. Do we spot anything on the way? I'll look around first, too. Well, I don't think there's anything. Alright, we'll start working on capturing that. And then you can overwatch this way. The other squad can overwatch this way. Keep seeing movement, but it's just shadows and stuff from those terrain. 3, 4, that's about right. Okay, we still have you. I'm just gonna come up as fast as I can.
The blood waits.
And I'll have you also just move up as fast as you can towards the objective. Then you guys, yeah, just head
We can handle it.
All right, so that brings us to these guys. We took this objective now, so that's under control. I think we're going to keep advancing up. We've got one guy here by himself. Let's start with you. I'm just going to go a step at a time, see if I spot anything. I would assume not, but you never know.
Moving into position.
It does look clear.
Overwatch set.
We're the sons of Sanguinius.
It's probably closer to bring them around behind these guys. Let's just
For
run.
the Emperor!
Oh, we've actually got little Blood Angel flags on the objective there. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's move the land speeder up. Checking for
Wind
enemies.
speed.
Checking for enemies. Look
Wind
that way.
speed.
Alright. I think we're fine.
On the move.
Stuff could appear at the objectives, I guess, so
Overwatch
I'll
zone
overwatch that
established.
just in case. You guys will protect his back a little bit. Watching this way.
There can only be victory.
Yeah, we'll come this way and we'll overwatch here. I suppose. Alright, that's everybody. Let's go. Anything on the map? I don't see anything. Where are you? My plasma gun. Where are you guys at? You're actually further away than I thought.
Plasma fire support ready.
Anything, anything, anything. Doesn't look like it. Alright. I guess we'll just have the land speeder grab this one. And watch that way, I guess. Guys, just run up behind. So I'm a little paranoid about stuff popping in, but you never know. I think we're probably
Battle line squad ready. Affirmative.
I don't like these big moving things here either. I'm not sure if some of the stuff, like, would that actually count as cover and terrain? I'm not sure. Destroy it. Burn it all. Xenos filth. Alright, we're going to move back here. If anything does show up, we'll focus probably on airstriking it.
I await their mistake.
We're just going to try to look different directions, so we're kind of prepared if things do show up.
Ready for recon.
Let's start closer to the objectives. You're on
Fire
it.
support.
Can't move. Let's watch this way.
Overwatch set.
You guys, I'm actually going to move up. Watch that way. I think I'll have the Sanguinary Priest heal himself, actually. Not that it matters much. Just trying to grab some cover.
They will fear to tread close.
And we can add some additional fire that way. So that's all set. Then you guys can advance. Just giving some additional cover. Head in just to see if I see anything. Yeah, area looks good. It's a little hard to tell where the map is exactly, though. But I think we're at the top there.
Predator crew, ready.
Guys are
Your will be
much
done.
in decent shape. If anything does show up, once it moves, we'll probably light it up pretty effectively. Okay, is there anybody else back
Hellblasters
here? Yeah.
awaiting target. Moving into position.
Just in case, I will overwatch back here. Who knows where stuff could pop up if they do get reinforcements.
Overwatch set.
Okay, that's everybody. Working on the last of the objectives. There's another one down. Still working on this one. Nothing on the map. You know what? Alright, I shouldn't hit intern just in case. I probably would be done. But I want to drop at least a couple overwatches here.
Overwatch zone established.
Just in case anything does pop in.
Death to the Xenos swarm.
I'll be very, very unhappy if something happens. So we're going to make sure we just have this locked down. No matter what. You guys...
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
I'll actually watch this way. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's it. There shouldn't be anything left. We have this one, but we'll just overwatch anyway.
Overwatch set.
I suppose I could end the turn and just tell everyone to automatically overwatch, couldn't I? Yeah, let's just do that.
Overwatch.
There we go. Didn't lose anybody. So yeah, that worked out pretty well. Just want to see who got the most kills. Hellblasters, of course. Predator, yeah, he did a really good job. The tank did a fantastic job there, helping me out a lot. So that will be the end of the Planetary Supremacy mode. I don't know if it'll do anything here at the end. I think it'll show their tower go down, and that's about it. And then it'll be, like, over. I don't remember if it gives you any stats. It'd be nice to see, like, overall stats for the campaign. How many units you built, how many you killed, how many you lost. I did disband quite a few units when I was playing around with my army, though, so I'm not sure how it would count that. Something's happening. Music is kind of playing. I can still move my mouse. There we go. And the Tyranids go bye-bye. Well, we've got turns played, tiles captured, most tiles held, resources owned, tiles lost, bases captured. I think you should get something for capturing the bases, because it kind of feels like almost a wasted action in a way, unless you're already in a good position. Like when I was debating about taking on the Necrons, it's like, well, I take them out, but I don't get a benefit. So if you have a choice between making your army maximum size bigger or taking out a base, it's kind of iffy, honestly. Combat, yeah, we actually do have some pretty good stats here. I don't remember this being here. Total units killed, 137. Accuracy, 81. That's actually pretty good, more than I expected. Units lost, 15. I think that's counting guys that I disbanded, though. Pretty sure that's counting guys I disbanded. I don't think I lost 15 units. Total damage done, 36,000. 36,821. Healing, kill-death ratio, 9.13. Not that much melee damage. I don't often do a lot. We did have quite a few assault guys. They just don't do as much damage, and I'm doing a lot more shooting, especially once you get the plasma guns and stuff. Best performing unit, Ball Predator. 15 kills, 3 mission survival streaks, 76 tiles captured. That's pretty cool. Most surged, Ball Predator, 3 times. Mission 9, 19 kills to 0 deaths. Alright, yeah. I don't recall this being here before. This is kind of a nice add-on. I feel like this mode has been massively improved. The only thing I could say would be maybe if there's some kind of benefit to capturing a base. So taking a base and knocking out one of the factions, I think should... It might give you some extra points for your HQ upgrades, so on your tech tree. But I think it should give you some kind of clear benefit. Like nothing pops up saying, hey, you wipe these people out, here's some benefit, or 5 extra HQ upgrade points, or 10 extra upgrade points, or something like that. Or it'd be nice if it was like 100 extra points for your army, something like that would be nice, even if it's only that. That would be useful as well, I think. I could see how in a campaign it could be really difficult to get enough points for your army, because once you've taken, like once somebody takes a tile that has an army bonus, it's gone forever and no one can ever get it back. But I think if you let it swap back and forth, it would make the campaign take forever. So I kind of get what they're doing with that. So you just have to be careful and think about what you're doing, I guess. Against the AI, it seems fine. Against other people, I think it would be a lot harder. But yeah, it's interesting mode. I do still kind of prefer skirmishes to this. This is definitely way, way, way better than it was before. So now it feels like, yeah, this is an option. This is something you can do. But I still kind of prefer playing around with just different crazy armies in the skirmish mode, where I can do whatever I want. And even go up to like 3,000 points and just try crazy stuff. But yeah, this is definitely a massively improved mode. The demons, I think, are overall good, but the skull cannons are a bit overpowered. So they were kind of an interesting enemy to fight, and then we had a bunch of Necron fights later. But yeah, overall, definitely a good one. So I could definitely recommend this mode if you are unsure about trying it. Give it a try. It's way better than it was before. They definitely have something here, and I think it's a good chunk of the way to where it should be. Way further than it was before. Alright, that's going to do it for today. This has been more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector, playing the Planetary Supremacy mode as the Blood Angels. I've been DisturbingPuppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I will see you all again another time. Until then, have a good one.